Alrighty. Thank you for joining us this afternoon to hear songs written by community members, both from near and far, in our 6th annual Center of the World's Songwriting Competition. With our minds consumed by the violence, indignity, and inhumanity of these times in which we find ourselves, it's easy to lose hope and give in to depression. We forget that we share this grief and that we are never alone. Our first contestants, Allie Jo Thomas and Valentina Katkov, invite us to join them in lighter sentiments with Let's Sing Songs of Happiness.
Hey everybody, what you had just mentioned about people falling into depression sometimes, we just wanted to tell you that our song has a lot to do with guarding your thoughts and being really careful about what you let go into your mind, because I probably everyone here has been down in the dumps before, and you know, no, yeah, never, yeah. So anyway, we know this really good trick to change your thoughts from down in the dumps, kind of change the channel almost like a TV set, and you can do that. You don't have to stay there, but you got to be careful what you put your mind on. So anyway, a little bit of that is in our song today. It's really great to be back. We haven't seen you in a year. And this is my friend Valentina. Well, we call ourselves Allie and Valley. It's kind of easy. We like to write songs together. You know, kind of how Disney had the Sherman Brothers? We're sort of like that, only the female version. We just love to write together. So we're going to share a song with you today that we just finished. And we haven't even had a chance to perform it yet, so this will be our first time. But we're not going to.
Hope you enjoy it.
For you. I'm so glad you made it. We're so glad you're here. Here we are together. Good company so dear. I'm glad you made it. And you're here. Let's sing songs of happiness and good cheer. Only think of good things, forget all the rest. There's so many things to think, let's only think the best. I'm glad you made it, and you're here. Let's sing songs of happiness and good cheer. Can you think of something great you'd like to do? Can you think of some place waiting just for you? Whatsoever's lovely, whatsoever's true, whatsoever's admirable, these thoughts I wish for you. I'm glad you made it, and you're here. Let's sing songs of happiness and good cheer. Do you have a dream growing in your heart? Have you set a date when you'd like that dream to start? Whatsoever's honest, whatsoever's pure, whatsoever's excellent, these thoughts bring joy for sure. I'm glad you made it, and you're here. Let's sing songs of happiness and good cheer. Now join me in this last chorus, everyone. I'm so glad you made, sing to each other. We're so glad you're here. Here we are together, good company so dear. I'm glad you made it, and you're here. Let's sing songs of happiness and good cheer. I see a lot of smiles now. Let's sing songs of happiness and good cheer, and good cheer.
Thank you. you.
Thank you. Let's hear it for
Thank you,
Allie,
everyone.
Joe,
Thank you.
Thomas, and Valentina Katkov.
Allie
And-
and Valley when it comes to the voting.
Yeah. And we have a topic talk after each song. A couple of people, we'd like to say something about the song to the contestants. Last night we didn't have the playwrights here, but today we got the songwriters here. So if anybody would like to ask the contestants a question, please feel free to raise your hand about their song or say anything. Yes.
What made us write this song? Well, actually, we had a show that got canceled, and we wrote this song because we wanted to have a really nice opening song, which makes us really happy that we got to open here today, because we just wanted something that we would be able to bless the people with that came.
And we wanted to encourage everybody to change their mindset because even with the center of the world, it's a team effort. And so, there's so many different things that people plan for in life. We wanted to encourage them to be focused and, set their dreams and pursue in whatever that it really stays strong in your heart. But at the same time, it all takes a positive mindset because that is powerful.
Well, we've got to be careful because there's so much tragedy going on in our world right now, and even heck, my own life. Your life can go up and down like a roller coaster so many times, and you will be really, really in trouble if you don't learn how to put your mind on the good things. Now, I'll tell you, I got this out of a book one time. Well, of course, we got a lot of it out of the Bible too, but we got this out of a book called Beautiful Joe. It was a book about a dog. Does anybody remember that book? Where this dog had his ears had been taken off and his tail by his previous owner, and it was really sad, sad, sad. But then these people got the dog and put this beautiful collar on him and called him Beautiful Joe. And this whole book, you should get it. It sold 7 million copies like a while back, and it's kind of an older book. And so this family got a hold of him and just let him know how wonderful he was. So the whole book is being said by the life of the dog, in the dog's words. And there's one line I remembered in that book where this little girl was talking, and she said, there's so much tragedy going on in the world but I can't, if I keep my mind on that, I won't be able to do any of the good. So we just wanted to remind you, be careful, guard your thoughts, don't let everything get you down in the dumps. Keep your eyes on God, and keep an open mind, and let him teach us all the things he's got to teach us. So anyway.
Thank you, and Valentina. Was there anybody else who wanted to say something about this? One more person? Probably do two at a time. That's what we need.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
How can I help
Thank
you, sir?
you so much.